Dangerous for Valorant.
That wall will go up just to obscure the view, but Trent...
Not so much. They're able to get in and make this fight, but Net, yep. Now you got to go for it. Leaf and Jorgamo looking to group up here. Here comes the Teo Util in. It's going to be back and forth. Leaf's able to get in there, though. Vic trying to play around this one way to some degree. Leaf's already on the defuse. It's up to Vic here. Got to find a way through, but he's sticking it. Right clicks interrupt, but Professor P, he knows. I think he spots Mitch's shoulder there, but it's going to be forced back. Fault line, it misses. He steps to the left and he's able to take Mitch down. Valorant there has to be the next line of defense, and heads are sheared clean off. Wow, G2. In the head, buddy. There it is, Oxy down to 10. Mitch able to deal with Trent at the very least, and Net wants to go towards Baby Doll. What a catch! Off of his own grab net wide. That is huge. Jorgamo and Val now have to put it together. The latter is a long way away, but Jorg takes a swing, takes a shot, and Vic is cleaned up, but man, he needs help. A literal ice age. Net here, there's no hurry. Yeah, Valorant picks him up, but Net's been playing that position in the post plant constantly. 1-3-1, look for the defenders now as Oxy. He's hit with a concuss. He's going to take some damage here and walk out into the open.
Wow, C9, they want to push more. They want to take this tool.
Okay, well, Leaf says. That's cleared also pretty easy now. There's a chance here for G2. Net trying to push up now. Trent finds his third of the round. Zeppa sat back on the site. Get ready for a spray, but Valen puts it to bed. Once again, Valen not overextending for this. This wall's easily to clear with that smoke in the way, and here's Valen to get his one. Jaw there.
I do like that aggressive flash peek. C9 trying to find some kind of advantage.
He knows.
Net overextended.
Information there coming from Jorgamo. Jonah able to capitalize, and that's Trent from Waterfall. Well, you'd think Cloud9 up, instead they're going to go for it anyway. Concuss does connect onto Mitch, but it's still all systems go for C9, and there's Oxy fighting his double. Mitch folds away, knows Valorant has no choice but to take this fight, and it's an easy pickup, although Vic somehow on the periphery was down. Jonah P finds his, and now Leaf has to fight in. They're never going to check pit. Here's Leaf. One. Leaf! Masterminds! The Cloud9 in utter shambles! On their intended spike location, Oxy steps into a Trent! Okay, Trent! Cuts a bloody swat through Cloud9, and Net is able to salvage.
30 seconds left.
But it's a grim landscape that he looks upon now with the absence of his teammates, and Leaf will put him out of his misery.
Rinse and repeat.
Valen can take his time here. He is flashed, forced back, but Leaf is there. The second wave steps up, deals with Vic, and now stands confidently in between both of these salvos. Surely you can't have another one. Zeppa might swing on this one. Net from the high ground, though, deals with it.
That's the first time we've really seen G2 try to fight before the spike goes down. Jorgamo on the flank gets a free one onto Zeppa. It's all in the hands of Net versus former team with no HP, no weaponry.
They're brimming with confidence, White. There's no need to wait for them to plant. No need to give the extra credits over to C9. They are being throttled in every metric. And Net just doesn't even see where his assailants are set up. 34 seconds to work with. B is the only option they haven't tried yet. Net actually able to find some momentum. But Jonah P steps back up, sits him down. And now you've got no choice. Cloud9 had to throw themselves at this solution. And it's going to be Vic solo TPing forward. Jonah lazily takes him out. Yeah, he can't see the planter. Valen, though, tries to make something happen from upper, but it's a solo endeavor. Zeppa is holding a passive angle here. And he swings it! George just deals with him. Now Leaf can potentially try and work around the extremities of this poison orb. Someone give it a tickle, surely!
Too strong on that area of the map. Wants to give a duel against Jaw, but formation for the retakers.
Okay, Oxy, a little sharp. More of that. And Cloud9 will be smooth sailing. Jonah P chimes back in. Professor will book no nonsense. Jaw? Okay, just from the dimensional drift into a fault line. Not ideal. Mitch sets that up well. Now the Rolling Thunder. Just as Leaf was trying to make a push, so Vic's able to clean him up comfortably and find a second from the back of sight. It's up to Old Faithful, Old Reliable. Valorant will fall, and Vic.
Wow, different from C9. They want to just contact out of here with a flash though.
Okay, we get there. It's a little dicey, but we get there. Two sprayed down there with the Phantom. Jonah's going to have to stand and fight here, but he went for the weapon switch. And Zeppa was able to catch him out. Now they're making all sorts of noise here with the Paranoia. There's the clone. A lot of damage being put on C9 here. George tries to swing it. Leaf is there. Oh my goodness, Leaf. There's more work to be done. Very classy little right click here, and he knows approximately where Zeppa is, but not exactly. It's the two teammates, brothers in arms from yesteryear, and Zeppa this time wins it out.
Anchor this sight. Armageddon comes through to try to force them off. Outrun is caught.
Okay. I don't think he knew where to go. Flashed out, it's unclear either way. Jonah hit with that grab net. That's the second time Net has pulled off that play, following up on his own grab net. And there's Oxy converting doing what needs to be done. 3 players from C9 stunned up, but G2 aren't in a position to capitalize, and here's the fight. Jorgamo with the right click on the side. Valen doesn't want to fully commit. He knows he's a little out at sea. The rest of his team are sat on mound, and Valen is going to be the sacrificial lamb to try and hold them up. He gets his, and now from long distance, and all this terrifying util, Cloud9 have got to fight through a literal avalanche of explosives. Hall side, he says, now though he might be smashing seas. Oh my goodness, okay, 2 for 1. Take that deal any day of the week, and now the Professor is also presiding over things. Personally recommend a one-man charge.
Unless he gets a kill, it's a repeat of history from the first half. The cover goes down, pressure from the Tejo. G2, they try to rush this through the smoke.
Okay, Vic's able to recover something, but their util has been... Okay, Mitch not too bad, finding 2 here. It's Zeppa and the armorless Net remaining. He's getting out of it. Swinging on it. Oh, Jorg, okay.
Timing.
Had his back turned. Yep, sometimes it's just meant to be.
Jorg getting that information with the dimensional drift, actually pivoting into B where the rest of the team will meet him.
Yeah, already flash pressure going to be there. Net going to force Net back. And immediately the judge goes to work, but Oxy with a spray down through is able to catch out the offender. Now it's going to fall apart for G2. It's just Leaf. Spike a long way away. He's playing from upper, still doable with those headshots. The mastermind versus the student. There it is from Vic. Your favorite player's favorite player.
The disregard for his own life that Jorgamo has, man. He is fearless.
Disregard for his own, but also his opponent's. It's an easy pickup for him. No self-preservation mechanism ends up being his secret power. And that was an annihilation sent topside by G2. Trent lets it go. Bowen again, rock solid! He's 3rd for the rounds. Now it's up to Nets. Try to unravel the chokehold that his old team has put him in. There's a TP away. Jorg up on Ruffle, and Oxy is already in there. Valen got taken down. That was the peak on the left side of Rubble. Jorg now has to think twice about going for this, and Oxy is deep. The cat amongst the pigeons.
God, the reaction on that is sick.
There's Jonah P. Vic is low, by the way. Just a strong wind to blow him over, and Jonah P is a hurricane. We're even up, though, in the post-plant. Link stepping forward on the side, getting ahead of the util. Oh, it's just too easy, baby. G2.
The middle of the map.
Headhunter.
Oh, what a first shot.
What a way to pick up where you left off as well. It's Oxy of all plays going down to that moment. And again, we saw this as well. Towards the end of Lotus, Mitch able to recover things in a pinch.
Out of nowhere, duel against Jonah P could determine the round, and
speculative shots to try and soften up C9 in this post-part. Vic tries to get ahead of it. Low might just be the play, use to draw Net out of hiding. Nice little connection here, but it's too much to cover. And leaves him positioning to deal with anyone playing close. The double swing, though, it's just too much. Oh my goodness, Leaf blows them away. C9 economy, give them 2-3 a win. Oxy waiting, salivating for a chance to throw down, but Trent is going to find his 2.
If they can find one more, that would be enough to have a pretty solid round here. They can't.
Nebula being thrown up towards heaven here by Cloud9, so it's the go signal for sure. Oxy with a Cloudburst to try and deny any high ground play. He's going to plunge now, straight out of that Cloudburst. Mitch has been so good on the ground. There's that tour de force, though, claims his first victim of the round. It's Net out of the picture. Trent finds yet another one. Jorg sat there waiting for Oxy to show. He knows Zeppa's high, but can't make the adjustment. Now it's Leaf. Headhunted, tour de force ready. And Mitch, who's been pretty darn good, but not good enough. Jorg checks it as he comes through with that dimensional drift, but he doesn't see Oxy yet. Rolling Thunder, Mitch trying to get away from that one. He's knocked right off into the distance, so there's Jorg. Mitch is dealt with. Sat in A main now, but again, the post-plant setup can be pretty oppressive for the attackers, unless they're all dead. It's just Net to play from here, and Vic's been a non-factor in this round, Wyatt.
Unfortunately, that op has just been next to useless. What a shot from Net, but the trade just as swift from Jorgamo.
What do you do from here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Save the gun and live to fight another day. And of course, no surprise to see the Blade Storm popped. Oxy getting on into tower, but Jonah slaps him down. Jonah low. Trent needs to be a little careful. And there's Valen catching. How? Okay. To play outside the site itself, but Mitch, again, he's in there. He's anchoring. And he has to be dug out here by G2. Fault line puts pressure on him, but he knows his angle's being held, or is it? That's the pick off on Vic that many couldn't respond, and now Net has the util here in the post plant to try and disrupt. Oh, got pulled off of it, we're at half. Oh, he gets taken down as he tries to push in. Now for C9, they know there's a chance to get wrapped on his, so they gotta go forward, but Jonah P is indomitable. Brick wall that stands in their way, and that first divide's about to come down. It's a second up though. Valen laid his down as well. Zeppa's got a little rat spot in the corner, but Trent has the bait. And once again, it's Mitch alone on the site. He puts the groundwork in, but it's another round snatched away from him. And that's a big investment from Cloud9 ultimate-wise. You, again, Oxy sat on the corner, is going to force him to drop straight on down net. Didn't have a timing that he thought he did. Jorg is in his head. Vic, though, only the one as the shorty cuts his life short.
Zeppo is trying to fight with Oxy. Here comes the dimensional drift. Information from Jogamo going to be so crucial for the rest of the squad.
He didn't see Mitch go into security though, Wyatt. He's in a flanking position, but it doesn't matter. Trent's already still somehow. It's another oppressive G2 round. Another post-plant unraveled. Cloudburst this. Backs away from the shocks. God, how do you win that? Jorg taken down, and here come Cloud9 onto the B site, hitting it hard. Leaf was the anchor player, and he will be dealt with. Still 3 players for G2.
And on tap, that's going to be thrown out.
Zeppa's got an ult too.
This round should be done.
I like this from Valen. Push up. Mitch doesn't expect it. You've got to get defusing pretty quickly though now, and Vic handles Valen. Now Trent could be a problem. No time is the call. Got a bit of damage on him there, but Jonah's been really hard to shift it again. He comes out on top. Now Ned had to play for the low ground. Rolling Dunn are going to be thrown at the site here by G2, and they are in. They capitalize instantly. Net and Zeppo reeling. Nowhere to go. And heaven and earth invert themselves for Mitch. They've taken Oxy's voice away.
They've even hit him with a fault line. Oh my god, he almost converted too.
That's a lot of damage.
Matter of fact, that's the intended. They fall back to the spike. Now can Ned find anything with the Sheriff? He can.
It's not good enough. It's not the weapon he needs in that situation. It's 3 for Leaf already, and it's up to Vic. All on his lonesome on that high ground.
Cloud9 again. Valen on the retreat. It's Cloud9 aggressive in mid. Net finds the first onto Trent.
Sorry, Trent, you are not Arsenal today. Valen.
Jogamo needs to find at least one and then threaten that backstab.
Okay, Headhunter secures one. Jonah might step onto the site here and look for a little pinch of magic. He saw Roxy. They're going, he can com this. He can com this to Leaf. He knows he's going to be overwhelmed, but he can't do anything about it still. Jonah has snuck in behind this space. It's been opened up though, and it's one. Mitchie with a fault line here. Valorant and Trent want to try and push up, take liberties. Vic's timing, not quite there. He doesn't see the player push coaster. Now he's overwhelmed at close range, but Oxy chimes in for 2. From that high ground now to the Sheriff, interrupts the plan. Oxy! He's looking for it! Oh, and it slips away! The utter disrespect! But he's still credited with the eye-by power ace! That's right, we had him hitting all levels of Super Saiyan last year, but very quickly, G2 looking to keep a lid on the energy for Cloud9. Okay, Oxy! Pulls that one out of a hat. But he'd be careful, Oxy's waiting. Fault line dodge, same one as we saw last round. It's Mitch again. Crucial frag, but it's not enough. Down to Vic, and he's the ghost player for this round. That's fine, because he can shoot good normally.
I've seen better Jogamo rounds.
They take the good with the bad, Wyatt. All right, there's Oxy toppled from the top of the boxes, but Ned finds a second. Leaf suppressed for now, Rolling Thunder at the ready. This one could be devastating. It's hit a couple, but Ned's gonna be there. That's 4 for Ned. Say it ain't so, surely! Oh, Zappa with the steal! All right, let's cut the map up. We have bisected it twice, and there's Oxy. That is, at that range, not sure how it happened. Shock dart straight through the wall. Looking for some damage there is Zeppa. And Oxy's already on the defuse, bowled over by Leaf, but from up on high, it's the RKO from Zeppa. Beautiful. Jonah Pedo, a problem. Nobody's looking at Jonah. Except Nets.
Pop insult, of course, it's aggression from C9. Fault line, difficult for Oxy to wade through.
Jonah just piles them down with that one, but they're not done. Still pushing up, and Oxy's claimed 2. What a frenetic opener to this round. Oh my God, he's right. Bam, Oxy gets out. Somehow Trent is alive. There we go. You know, win those, it's fine. Jorg with the trade, but in a 1 versus 3, that was not a clone, folks. But what can they do about it? Here's Oxy with a tap. Rolling Thunder comes in. Do G2 step onto the site? Well, Jorg does. Makes a quick exit though as Valen now goes brrr, trying to spray down. Enters that Omen smoke. The right clicks don't quite get him there. Oxy's down to half, but still more work needs to be done. Fault line is good. Spray even better. And Trent finishes the job. Mitch now playing in an awkward spot between a rock and a hard place. And again, still able to extract the kill. It's so big. They need more than that. Nicely done by Vic. Both are armed. Oxy inside this smoke. There's no way he gets away with it. Kid Wonder doesn't make it happen. And Zeppa here now really doesn't have many options left. This is G2 going to series points.
Wait this smoke out.
Can
Let
they
it dissipate.
They wait it out. Oh no!
The patience.
Zeppa though pays it no mind. He gets himself into the side, but Jonah P sends him careening off the map. And now you just easy to a post-plant situation. Slowly the Anaconda strangles. First, it's the aftershock. Forces him off the plant. Then more spray. This time, a gravity well. Another tickle, another attempt. It's Trait here with the Hunter's Fury to end the series. And a flawless round to cap off a 13-8 map for G2.